quick tips. Today we'll be discussing the Evo 550 touchscreen, more specifically the tank inventory screens. To access the tank inventory screens, we're going to select our quick jump menu from the top of the touchscreen. And it drops down, we're going to see tanks. And that's going to guide us to the inventory summary screen. So you can see here all 6 tanks are programmed in, showing the names and the volume amounts in gallons. You will notice here on the first 2 tanks, on tank 1 we have a little symbol with a 1. That's indicating that this tank is in a manifold. The other tanks here you can see are color coded to match the API standards or whatever the operator would like to program in the setup. Over here we have a down arrow. That's showing us that we have additional tanks to look at. So if we push that, we'll see we have one other tank here to look at for detail. So we back up, we'll go into one of our specific tanks. So if we select a tank such as premium, now we're in the inventory detail screen. And here we're going to see values for gross, net volume, product level, ullage volume, water level, and temperature. We also again have a large graphic of the tank itself. At the top of the screen we have some more details we can look at. Our leak test status, our status of our auto calibration, and our last 10 deliveries. In addition, we have a control button here. The control button is going to give us access to do some actual testing on our tank. So if we actually hit the control button, you'll see that that prompts us for a password. So we're going to enter in our password. Hit the return button. And now you see we have start monthly test, start annual test, or start auto calibration. One thing you want to keep in mind when starting a monthly or annual test, that the site will have to sit idle for 8 to 10 hours. There cannot be a delivery 6 hours to starting the test or a dispense 2 hours before starting the test. We can go here, we can X back out, and we hit our back button, and it'll take us back to our summary screen.